back, everybody, to Lismore Kart Club, karting New South Wales, out of isolation event. And it is time for tag heavy, the sumos, and tag light, the midgets, to make their way out onto the circuit. And here we go. This is gonna be a cracker. Cannot wait to see what goes on in the heavies. First of all, in one, Richie Bostock, and of two, Nigel Everest. They are the number 17 and the number 58. There they go. But out front, out of one, in the lights, the 22, Zane Morrison, all the way from Coffs Harbour. Out of two, Martin Hollins, the 42. Out of three, Jody Nominson, the number 90. Out of four, Brody, the bull rider Nunn. Here we go then, getting ready for a race start, and it looks like they will assume as Brody Nunn from the front row. I think Jody Nominson will be let off alongside him. We will get one more. They've actually taken off. So as I see our famous rugby player Rod Nunn on the sidelines watching his son Brody the bull rider, he will be itching to see what Brody can do against the flyers Zane Morrison and Martin Hollins. Jody Nominson will be off that front row. She's got her hands full with those carts around, but here we go then. What will Bostock and Everest do behind them? That'll be an interesting battle in itself, but it is. Heat number one, tag light, tag heavy. The midgets and the sumos about to get it on. 10 laps of racing. Do we go green? Yes, we do! And that's a flyer from the bull rider. Jody Nominson slots into P2 and holds off Zane Morrison, the Coffs Harbour flyer. And he's going to have to base. Oh, he's holding, but Hollins has gone backwards. Hollins is in a drama. Martin Hollins just went backwards in a fast rate and off. Now Jody. Oh, she's holding him up. Zane Morrison needs to go through, but carefully. Now I think he'll go through. Yes, oh no. He still holds on. Still, Nunn leads away, gets a whole shot. Now Morrison will breeze through on the inside, will he? Yes, he does. Zane Morrison now is in pursuit. Oh, I think we're going to have a regrid. Yes, we are. The flag is coming out. So I think we are going to go again. Yellow lights are shown. Hand goes up from the bull rider. Now we will go one more. Alrighty. They get a chance to do it all again. Zero the timing. Zero everything. We'll get one more lap. This time we'll try and get a clean start. Oh, we got some dramas already in the quickest class of the day. There is plenty of isolation going on, self-distancing off the track, but on track there will be nothing of the sort. These guys will be absolutely locked together. It is gonna be on like Donkey Kong any moment now. Here we go then. Nunn, Nominson, Morrison, Hollins, the front four. Bostock and Everest behind them. Do we go green this time? We are about to go green light racing. Oh, he's gone again. I think he might. Oh no, he's gone off. Is that Nominson? I think it might well be, as Jody has gone around at turn one on the entry to it. So that's a big disaster for the number 90. And back towards me. Now we do have the battle that we thought we might get. Zane Morrison is now going to chase down Brody Nunn. It's New South Wales versus Queensland. Coffs Harbour versus Ipswich. And it is Nunn, Morrison, Hollins. You 1, 2, 3. Then it's leading in the heavies, the sumos. Everest has got the jump on Bostock. And then Nominson goes behind them and trying to chase down the lights. Back towards me. It's still Nunn leads away from Morrison. What is the gap? 0.971. Does he make it any quicker? Down they go into the hairpin and back towards us over the line. They will head and it's still none. Morrison, Hollings and Nommensen in the lights and still Morrison cannot go with that pace yet. He's now 1.2 to the good is Brodie Nunn. So Brodie Nunn is absolutely flying. Maybe he will just come down to Cross next week and see if he can beat Morrison on his home turf. That would be an interesting battle. Back towards me then at Hollins, holding on to P3. Then leading the Sumos. Nige Everest goes through, followed by Richie Bostock, and now he's got Jody Nommensen, the light driver, reeling him in. Jody closing, whoa, right on his tail. Will Jody Nommensen have a crack at turn one? She looks like she might well do. Nommensen goes through, back behind one of the Sumos, gets it done in turn one. Back towards me now. Brodie, the bull rider Nunn, leads the way into the hairpin. 5 laps completed. They are going through these laps like a knife through butter. Through turn one, Nunn, Morrison, then the main man of Martin Hollins trying to chase him down. The 42 is. Here he goes down to the Power Republic hairpin. Well, back towards me comes Nunn. Holding station, through he goes. Then Morrison, the Coffs Harbour flyer goes through. Then it is Hollings holding P3. Then we wait to the elbow as here comes the flyer in the Sumos. Nige Everest holding on with Nommensen, closing him down. He's going to lose that place to the light kart again. He is a heavy versus a light, and look at the power difference. Nommensen breezes through, but then goes dirty for 30. Nommensen on the grass. Bostock tries to battle back, but doesn't get it done. 7 laps down, and here comes the leader. Brodie, the bull rider Nunn, 1.7 to the good. Social distancing on track from the bull rider. Catch me if you can, and he is riding the rails off this thing. There is no bucking, no weaving. He is just hammer time for the number 99. Back towards me. Brodie Nunn goes through. Zane Morrison, the Coffs Harbour flyer in pursuit. 1.4 the gap. Oh, he's brought him back by 3/10. Has he got a drama? We're about to find out. That is 8 laps completed. Boy, oh boy, I'm desperate to see if that is a drama, because he's got another 10th on him, and one's gone off. We've lost one. Is that Bostock? I think it is. Back towards me comes Everest, and I'm pretty sure I've lost Bostock. He is on the side of the circuit, unfortunately. 1 lap down, and now, what is this gap? We're watching it as the blue light goes out. That is 10 with 2 to go. And Nunn, 1.360 to the good. Zane Morrison started to reel him in. He will have been balked just a little bit by Everest, but not enough to get Morrison on his tail. Back towards me then, Nunn. Oh, back marker in the moment. Morrison makes short work of him. Through he goes past Benny, the photographer. Shax is in the house. Back they come then. The boogie board is shown to Brodie Nunn. Here he goes to the left hander for 1 to go. Oh, 1.1 now. Morrison really did start to reel him in. He got closer and closer. Morrison gets the quickest lap of the race. Is that a sign for Heat 2? That is very interesting indeed. Morrison's kart suddenly came on. Boy, oh boy, did he get that thing singing, but it is. Tag light, you midget, you winner. Brodie, the bull rider Nunn. Second, Zane Morrison. First in the Sumos, Nige Everest. And third in the SIP, tag lights, give it up, Martin Hollins. And then P4, Jody Nommensen. Well done to one and all.